I'm in the process of extending the wheelbase of my mini bike here, but it needs a gas tank, so I'm gonna fix that today. See, the stock Predator tank won't fit in here. It hits the frame pretty bad, and I just so happen to have a leftover cap here, or fill neck, and roughly enough aluminum to do a fuel tank. So obviously, first things first, I need to measure and see what size I'm gonna make this tank. Got our little wheel extension there. That's a future video. We don't want to make it to where it's going to hit the governor arm, which may or may not come off in the future. So if we go like 3.5 inches, that should be great. Width, I think 6 inches will work beautifully. I could put a little tab at the top to tie into the seat bracket up here, which would put us at a 7-inch tank. So we'll do 3.5 by 6 by 7. I'm going to attempt to cut creases in this large piece of metal here and bend the tank so I have to do less welding and it's more watertight or fuel tight. But we'll see how that goes. I might have to cut the pieces and weld them up as normal. Well, that didn't work out. As soon as I put any force on the aluminum, it snapped. So I just cut 4 pieces. We'll cut the end tanks in a minute because that's a special case. So now we clean off all of the I'll deal with this later, because it's now later, and we can start welding this up. If I'm being honest, TIG welding aluminum is one of the terrors of this world. It sounds gnarly, and you really need to get used to the jump scare that is the arc every time you start welding. You fit like a dream. Excellent. My next step is to fill the tank with water and see if it leaks anywhere. It looks like we have one here on the filler neck. Hitting a drop of water with a TIG weld is not fantastic, so I made sure to dry the tank out thoroughly with a heat gun before I welded anything. Round 2. It's probably as full as it's ever going to be. Alright, tank is 100% leak-free. I'm letting it cool down right now. Then I'm going to figure out how to mount this to my mini bike. I have this L-shaped bracket, and I'm going to put this between the seat mount and the seat. I got an extended bolt for that. Well, that's it. It's done. For the third TIG welding project or second TIG welding project I've ever done in aluminum, I'm happy with it. It doesn't leak at all, and it gave me minimal headaches, which is fantastic when you're working on something for the first or second time. I am very happy with it. This tank holds roughly 3/4 of a gallon, but I mean, otherwise, yeah, fantastic. Super happy with it. Stay tuned because I am doing a wheelbase extension on this mini bike that is almost done, and I will try to get that video out as quickly as I can, but until then, you be good while I'm gone, and I will see you next time. Have a good week.